backing him into the corner. Big right hand to the head. Brian Murphy starting to fade a little bit.
It's a tough spot for Mike Z to be in, believe it or not, because this entire audience has aligned themselves or supported Brian Murphy since he started doing commentary on TRL. Mike Z has everything to lose right now.
Ooh, big backdrop.
He has much more experience than Murphy. His mentor, his boss, Max Sterling, is sitting at home. You know he's trying to impress him.
Absolutely.
And if he doesn't pick up this victory, I mean, I wouldn't want to face my boss if I can't beat Brian Murphy.
Absolutely not. Well, not just Brian Murphy. Any loss, you don't want to get on Max Sterling's bad side. Vinny Marv, of course, joined Christian and I on commentary last week. Brian,
What do you have to say?
smack, not a lot.
Oh.
Very little.
Oh!
Because he's mini marvelous.
DDT. That's how
Brian
you said
Murphy
that.
on his back, dazed. But see, here we go. If you want to impress your boss, Mike, you go for the cover. You don't go out and jaw with the crowd.
He just threw Mini Marv away. You gotta
Wow.
pay attention, Pete.
I didn't see it.
Mike Z does everything with a purpose. He's not gonna just go out to the crowd if he doesn't have something important to say.
Well, he certainly got a reaction.
It's supposed to be a family show when they're treating Mike Z like this.
Picking up Brian Murphy, trying to get out of this headlock. Knee to the midsection. Picking up Brian Murphy, tossing him into the rope.
Look out.
Ducks the clothesline. Ducks the elbow. Oh, he connected with that one.
Third time's the charm for Mike Z. That
Going
could
for the
be
cover.
it.
Brian Murphy kicks out, trying to get this crowd to rally behind him to find some energy to get back into this, but Mike Z being relentless, staying on top.
I almost didn't recognize him with this disgusting gear he has on.
And it's kind of like, I guess, a bandana, maybe?
Should get a bigger one that covers his whole body.
Well, Murphy trying to energize himself.
Call the match, John. Stop laughing at my jokes.
You know, doing my best here. Ooh, big elbow to the midsection. Brian trying to get back into this. Blocking the, and right hand of his own. Blocking another one.
Jeez.
That's, no, a headbutt.
A big headbutt. I don't know how wise that is.
Let's, taking him out at the knee. Oh.
Using
One more
Z's
time.
momentum against him. Oh, big jawbreaker.
Getting Mike Z back into the corner.
Shut the hell up, Murphy.
He is. Big splash in the corner. Mike Z's rocked.
It appears that they both are.
Right? Looks like
What's he
on
calling
up.
for? Look out. Oh. Mike Z's not going to let that happen too easily.
Fallaway slam. Wow. Going for the cover.
That's
one.
it. What?
Look at that. Unbelievable. Brian Murphy with the, I guess, intestinal fortitude.
This crowd getting in Mike Z's head. Don't listen to him, Mike. Do the one thing that you know how to do better than anybody. The Mike Z guarantee, Pete. Come on, it's coming.
It is time.
Here we go.
This.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, what?
No.
No, you
Not like this. No. What the?
Wow. Speechless. I don't want to be Mike Z when he shows up to work on Monday and has to talk to Max Sterling and give a report as to what went down tonight.
Are you telling me right now that Brian Murphy is 3-0 in singles competition?
Oh, believe it. It's
Somebody's
a fact.
gotta stop this.
Now, you have better eyes than me. Was that a Slim Jim?
I have no idea what that was.
A hot dog? I don't know what that was.
Oh my gosh.
victory hot dog.
That's the kind of competitor that these people get behind. Somebody that obviously doesn't have his own health in the front of his mind.
Well, we're at the first half of our main event tonight with the Arena Championship. This is going to be, I don't want to say slobber knocker because that's gimmick infringement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's copyrighted.
It is it. Oh, it's.
And it is for the Monster Factory Arena Championship.
Pete, I just got to say, and I'll say it after the ring announcer, but
The Monster Factory Arena Championship.
I just have to say, I vehemently disagree with the strategy of Travis Jacobs. And not even a strategy, really. Just him putting his title on the line tonight on a Friday, a free show for these people. You're going to give them a title match? What did they ever do?
I don't know that the Travis Jacobs have much choice in the matter, as there was the Rassling Rumble last week, and the winner got to pick, of course, the championship that they wanted to challenge for, and Travis was Christian Darling's choice.
And his opponent.
I hope Adam Matthews is back there looking at or watching this and realizing how lucky he is.
Or what he's missing out on.
Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, the challenger.
And Brian, I don't mean to sound like a broken record because I feel like I say it every week, but it deserves to be said. Christian Darling looks like $1 million. He looks like a champion.
What'd you say?
I said he looks like a champion.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, well, I mean, he is the former arena champion. He did hold that title at one point in time.
So he did look like a champion at one
did.
point. Every champion that I know has gold. Around their waist, on their shoulder, wherever. That's what a champion looks like. Not Christian Darling. Christian, yeah, he can win a Rumble. He can win the TRL Rumble, the main event of last week's show. Yeah. That's one thing. But winning a championship in the MFPW ring is a completely different story. You should know. Oh, wait, you have no idea.
I don't. I'm sorry. You're right. Very true. One day, though, Brian.
I can't wait.
Crowd getting into this match already.
As they should be. They should be getting into this match. They're the luckiest fans on earth right now, getting to witness these two physical specimens go at it.
Of course, Travis Jacobs defeating Xander Alexander for the Arena Championship at Factory Reboot. Well, mat wrestling here. Christian Darling picking him up, putting him down. Front face lock.
It's been quite a while since Travis Jacobs matched up with an opponent who could throw him around like that, I'm sure.
Have to probably give a slight strength advantage to Travis Jacobs in this. Both powerful men.
I mean, Travis has just about every advantage you can have. Strength advantage, experience advantage. I don't know about quickness or athleticism, though. Christian Darling has been very impressive.
Elbow to the side of the head. Rattles Christian Darling.
And athleticism can only get you so far when you take an elbow to the jaw.
Taking a moment to collect his wits, to collect his teeth. Just make sure they're still there. Sort of a feeling out process right here. After a little bit of mat wrestling. Locking up back into the corner. See if we get a clean break here. Look at that. Oh, well.
Wow. Are you kidding me, Travis? Look out.
When you're the arena champion. Oh, pick them up. You do what you got to win. Whoa! Both men going for slams, neither being successful. Ducking the clothesline. Ducking another clothesline, and... Ooh, wow.
meat chant.
The meat. Well, yeah. Both men working for advantage here, trying to figure out who is superior.
These fans are disgusting. Oh my God!
Well, the fans asked and Travis Jacobs obliged. Big chops, driving Christian Darling down to one knee, picking him up. Big slam from Travis Jacobs. Going for the cover. And a kick out at 2 for Christian Darling.
Travis Jacobs, if I'm not mistaken, has held every championship that's ever been at the Monster Factory. You do not want to make him upset.
Not at all. Of course, that's a feat that he accomplished when he captured the Arena Championship just a few weeks ago.
Oh, should be not allowed. We should call the commissioner, whoever that is, and get these banned. I was on the receiving end of these a few weeks ago, and it's not fun. I still haven't recovered.
I can believe that. Just the power, the sheer power behind them. And no mercy, no respite for Christian Darling. Travis Jacobs picking him up, snap suplex over. Going for a cover, trying to end this early. Christian Darling kicking out. I don't know, Brian. So far, I feel like Travis Jacobs has had the advantage throughout this match. Christian Darling just not quite finding his groove yet.
Well, it's all about the pace right now. Travis Jacobs very methodical, kind of dissecting his opponent. Oh, the sleeper hold is locked in. He's finished many of opponents with this hold right here. And Darling had some of the strength sucked out of him at this body slams and suplex and chops. Can he get out of this?
Of course, that sleeper hold cutting off blood to the head, to the brain. That's how you get out of it, Brian.
That's exactly right. Just sitting down and driving the top of his head into the jaw of Travis Jacobs, and now the forearms.
Oof. On the ropes. Referee telling him to get out of the ropes.
As soon as I talk about the pace being in Travis Jacobs' favor,
clothesline.
Darling has sped it up.
He has found his rhythm and looking to do some damage. Up. Travis Jacobs caught his leg, sent him down. Going for the pin.
Darling was going for that bicycle kick that's finished so many of his recent opponents, and Travis Jacobs going for a kick of his own.
Darling out of the way. Wow! Right on the jaw.
New champ! Oh my goodness.
So close. Christian Darling just inches away from capturing that Arena Championship from Travis Jacobs.
That move has put away almost every opponent that Christian Darling has had here in his short career.
Christian Darling needs to stay on top of Travis Jacobs. You cannot give Travis Jacobs even a moment's rest.
You're right about that, but I'm not even sure Christian Darling knows what to do after hitting Travis with his best shots.
That should do it.
Oh!
Whoa. Wow, resilience from Christian Darling with a kick out at 2. He's still in this match.
That Claymore-style jumping kick from Travis Jacobs had all the momentum, throwing his 250-plus pound body essentially directly into the face of Christian Darling.
Travis Jacobs, though, Brian, looks like he's getting a little bit frustrated that he hasn't been able to put Christian Darling away.
In any other situation, I'd say, you know, you don't think straight when you're frustrated, but Travis has been here long enough. He's been frustrated before. I wouldn't make this guy angry no matter what. If I was Christian Darling, I'd lay down right now. I'd flip to fight another day.
Oh! Shoulder breaker.
It's like almost a brain buster, actually, Pete.
Well.
What?
It wasn't a finisher, that's for sure.
Travis Jacobs dropping Christian Darling on his head. And this kid
doesn't want to give up.
He doesn't want to give up. This is stupid on his part. This is a free Friday show. Live to fight another day, kid. Stay down.
But, you know, when you're Christian Darling and you had that Arena Championship before, even briefly, You want to get that championship back again.
I
And
can't
this
believe
could
I'm
be,
going to agree with you, but that's the best point you made all night.
it's, this could be, who knows when the next opportunity could come up.
Sleeper,
Back
there
in
it
that
is.
Sleeper. This is the one that he puts people away with.
That's exactly right.
Christian Darling struggling, trying to get to the ropes, trying to figure out how to break this.
Jacobs wrapping those massive arms around the neck of Darling, cutting off the blood flow and the airflow. Darling somehow back to his feet. And look at the strength
Wow.
of Darling!
He is not 100% on that kick, but man, it did connect.
If a guy that big hits you anywhere, it hurts, and that was obviously the case there. Oh, look
Wow,
out.
picking him up. And wow! That's it. That's got to be it.
Spinning cutter from a fireman's carry position. New arena
champ.
champion
Right
on
here.
TRL, though.
What? Travis kicking out of that. Not out of the fight yet, despite, that's Christian Darling's most devastating move so far in this match. I don't know what else he has left in the tank.
That's exactly right.
Kicks to the head.
That'll work. You ever been kicked in the head before, Craig?
A long time ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been a while.
I was going to show you after the show. Oh! Pump handle!
You're so helpful.
Travesty incoming!
Oh! That's it. Travis Jacobs is going to retain his championship.
What a match!
Ladies and gentlemen, your official winner at a time of 9 minutes and 2 seconds, and still Monster Factory Arena Champion, the inevitable icon, Travis Jacobs.
Well, all due credit to Christian Darling, who gave 110% tonight. Came up short against Travis Jacobs. Travis Jacobs just proving to be too powerful for Christian Darling.
I really can't imagine the frustration that Christian Darling's going to be feeling after he, wakes up in that ring. He did all that work last week. He survived all those other competitors in that main event Rumble match, and yet still comes up short in his biggest opportunity in quite a while.
Great display of sportsmanship here from Travis Jacobs.
Travis Jacobs letting the crowd show their respect to Christian Darling. Putting a smile on his face.
Whoa!
But you know he's frustrated. Wait a second!
What? Jake Manley.
Jake Manley is right.
Jake Manley is just on a tear. Last week, just despicable.
Oh my
wow.
goodness.
After all of the damage that Christian Darling took. Whoa. Stevie Brooks.
Jake Manley frustrated after the loss to Stevie Brooks last week. Look
Wow.
out!
Getting a little
Oh my
payback.
goodness!
This misses with the boot.
Whoa!
Stevie Brooks did not come to play.
A pounce to Jake Manley, and he goes flying out of the ring.
Jake Manley has snapped. He's been trying to turn over a new leaf, get back to his technical roots, but the last 2 weeks, it's just been brutality, just senseless cruelty.
Pete, I know I wasn't here last week, but this looks familiar, doesn't it?
A little bit. I mean, Stevie Brooks isn't like other girls.
Stevie Brooks defeated Jake Manley last week, and Manley took out his frustrations on her. It was Christian Darling last week making the save, so to speak, and now Stevie Brooks is the one intervening on Jake Manley's dastardly tactics after a match.
Repaying the favor. Now, of course, it's time for our main event.
Is it time?
It is time. Of course, as it's a championship
Ladies and
match, two
gentlemen,
referees.
It is now time for your main event of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And it is for the Monster Factory Heavyweight Introducing first, the winner of the 2012 Larry Shut Memorial Cup and was current weight defending Prospect Factory heavyweight champion, representing Golden Era, David Goldie.
Well, you know the old saying in wrestling, Pete, if you have the gold, you make the rules, and that's exactly what Goldie is doing tonight. He's been shut out of the main event on TRL for consecutive weeks now, and he wants that spot back. This guy is a main event. I mean, just look at him. The Larry Sharp Memorial Cup winner, the Monster Factory heavyweight champion. If he wants a main event, he gets it, and he's taken upon himself to do just that tonight.
Well, you're 100% right about that, Brian. An impressive resume from David Goldie. But the roof is about to come off this place.
Oh, give me a break.
These people are about to lose their minds. Wow. Mr. Friday Night, the birthday boy himself. Happy birthday, Mark Raspa Jr. What a present from David Goldie, a world championship opportunity here on TRL.
I don't know if you noticed that, Pete, but Goldie was almost going to try to take advantage of Mark Raspa, maybe jumping him before the bell, and he just looked over here and said, he's not even worth it.
What a treat this would be for Mark Raspa Jr. to win his first world championship on his 25th birthday.
Enjoy this moment now, Pete. This is as close as he's ever going to come to winning a championship in the Monster Factory. Right now, right now.
This is
Before
it,
the
right
match
here?
starts, this moment right here is the best chance he's ever going to have.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Raspa, though. He is ready for this. Both men tangling back into the corner. Goldie seems not bothered.
You know, the old saying in wrestling, never take your opponent lightly. I think Goldie's allowed to. He's backed up everything he's ever said. He's done everything there is to do at the Monster Factory. And you can see how casually he's come out to this ring.
And I can't argue with anything you just said, Brian, 100% accurate, but the intensity of Mark Raspa Jr., the energy that he gets from this crowd, from his stupid friends, who proudly call themselves, they proudly call themselves the Stupid Friends, but they energize him and they make him do things that would otherwise be impossible for him.
I hate it. I hate every second of it. I hate his rise to stardom. I can't believe I just said that. I just implied Mark Raspa as a star here at the Monster Factory. I hate every second of it, and I hope Goldie shows him what's up tonight.
Well, Goldie up to an early advantage here in this match. Working over that arm. Keeping Raspa down on the mat. Chris Raspa loves to go to the top rope. He's a high flyer. Reversal by Mark.
Mark Raspa wearing Eagles-inspired gear. I think he's going to come up short just like his beloved Eagles did a few weeks ago. I know I've made that joke before, but somehow it still is funny. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Right across the throat. Raspa gasping for air.
Goldie, one of the best in the business, and the best in the business use this ring as a tool, Pete. That's exactly what Goldie just did. Nothing dirty about that.
Tossing Goldie into the ropes.
Look out.
Ducking down.
What the?
Leapfrog by Raspa.
Watch out!
Hip toss. Drop kick from Raspa. Raspa's getting fired up. Another drop kick. Goldie going back to the corner to regroup. Raspa misses over the top, blocks the punch right on the side of Goldie's jaw. But that's smart from Goldie. Staying on, not giving Raspa any second to regroup.
Raspa just took a second to gather himself, just as you said, oh, look out, and Goldie might have made the same mistake. Oh!
Clothesline in the corner. This is what I was talking about, Brian. Raspa's going up top, looking for an early win, putting away, whoa, well, on second thought.
Not gonna fly yet.
Oh! Backbreaker. Raspa writhing in pain on the mat. Goldie just surveying the damage he's done and going for a cover. Raspa kicking out at 2. A little early for that, but of course every time Goldie makes Raspa kick out, spending some energy, wearing him down.
Right. Goldie might not have thought he's gonna win the match, especially with a backbreaker with these fans behind Raspa as much as they are. But again, as you said, forcing him to expend the energy to kick out.
Big axe handle blow to the back. Raspa climbing up those ropes, trying to get back to his feet.
Pete, I see you have a bunch of notes in front of you. Do you have one that says what you're going to call this miracle? If Raspa pulls off this upset, a miracle in Paulsboro, something else, some other stupid pun?
I haven't come up with one yet.
No?
Give me a few minutes.
Oh, it's going to be over in a few minutes.
It's going to, right? Goldie helping Raspa up to his feet. Picking him up. Trying for a suplex. Whoa! Small package roll up.
Right.
Oof. Close. Oh! Well, Goldie, of course, there's no rallying with Goldie. You get 1 or 2 moves in, and he's just right back on you.
Well, as a former champion, when you almost get beat like that on a small package out of nowhere, your mind's going a million miles per hour, and all that energy that you have left in your body comes to the surface, and we just saw that right there with that clothesline. Goldie got a little bit scared. He almost lost the title to Mark Raspa, and then he took his head off as a result.
Raspa kicking out. Of course, Goldie working that arm and elbow. Brian, I have to ask, so the first time you won a championship, when we were in Mark Raspa Jr.'s position, what advice would you give? What mindset does Mark Raspa Jr. need to actually pull off a miraculous upset here tonight?
Do anything necessary to win. And the problem is with Mark Raspa, he's so preoccupied with worrying about his stupid friends in this crowd and making everybody happy that he won't pull out all the stops. He won't do everything that he has to do to pull off this upset. That's what I did when I won my first title here in the MFPW. Mark Raspa, I don't think he's cut out for it.
Big suplex by Goldie, picking him up for one more. Oh, Fisherman. Oh, no! Neckbreaker. Raspa grasping his neck in pain. Breathing heavy, trying to get some feeling back. I mean, who knows what damage that did to his neck.
At this point, this is just a tune-up for Goldie. I mean, he's just practicing out some new moves he wants to use at his next New Japan showcase.
As far as birthday celebrations go, man, I hope that Mark has something big planned afterwards, because things are not going his way right now.
I don't think he's going to get to any of those plans if this keeps going this way.
Oh, big elbow. Mark trying to regroup here. But caught by Goldie once again. Putting him up on the top rope. And right hand to the side of the head.
That always works.
Oh! Knocking Raspa senseless. Just crumbled over on the top there.
Oh, boy.
Goldie climbing up onto the second rope, picking up Mark Raspa. Looks like he's gone for a superplex.
This could be it for the birthday boy right here.
This would end it. Wow, this is dangerous for both men.
Oh! Raspa somehow fighting out of it. Looks like he was out on that top rope after those right hands.
He has to fight out of it, Brian, because if Goldie were to hit that, it would be over. But Raspa climbing up, getting ready to fly. Goldie frustrated.
Look out!
Oh, cross body. Going for it. And Goldie
Goodness
kicks out at
gracious.
2. Raspa got some great distance on that hot Goldie, but it wasn't enough. Oof.
That was his
Goldie.
best chance to win the MFPW heavyweight title.
I don't even know that Goldie's frustrated. I think Goldie's getting angry, which is not.
I don't think he knows where he is. That crossbody, your head hits the mat at such a velocity. Both weights of both competitors coming down pretty much on Goldie.
Exchanging blows now. Both men making their way back to their feet.
Jeez.
Trading forearms. Well,
Not so
Goldie
much trading
rocked.
anymore.
whoa, misses with a wild clothesline. But Raspa doesn't miss with his. Big elbow. Raspa getting back into this match. Oh! Sling blade.
Raspa went from out on that top rope to firmly in control. He sped up the pace. Can he take advantage and become an MFPW champion on his birthday?
What a tremendous present that would be. But, well, reversal by Goldie. Back and forth, into the ropes. Well,
For that jumping DDT again. Goldie counters it again. Pop-up knee, no. Big boot, no.
at this point in time,
Springboard
whoa!
moonsault, oh my
Look
God.
at these two.
Look
That's
out.
it. Oh, he hit it.
Oh.
He got it. That's it. This is going to be the best birthday for Mark Raspa Jr. ever. Goldie prone on the mat.
Not like this.
Rattled.
History can't be made tonight, Pete. Do something.
Raspa up, down,
Oh,
splash.
no.
This is it. 1. Oh, whoa. What? A kick out at 1.
What the hell? Goldie's still got some fight left in him.
A lot of fight, it looks like. Catching Mark. Oh! Going down.
Ushi Garoshi, and still.
Official winner at a time
Better luck next year, Mark.
54 seconds. And still, Monster Factory Heavyweight Champion, David Goldie.
Goldie retaining his championship here tonight, Brian, in impressive fashion. Mark Raspa Jr. brought everything he had the support of the crowd, and he still could not beat Goldie. Well, Brian, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Happy to join you. Oh, wait.
David Goldschmidt, you have tremendously made a name here at the MFPW. Shoot, you've won the hearts of New Japan. You've won the hearts of Apple TV. You have won the hearts of these people. But all your born better glory is coming to the Hex. That's right, Goldie. You, me, next Friday, main event.
Wow.